people respond to people that they know what they're talking about. It's hard for me to, when Peter, you're telling me, listen, this life and everything, you got to get on track. You can design your life. And yet you work 90 hours a week for IBM, and you have no time for your family, and you don't get to spend any time with your children. You don't hang out with your wife, and your marriage is falling apart, and you don't get to spend any time with your friends. And you're trying to convince me that I need to conform my life to this ideology of, living life on my terms. Well, you don't have the grounds to speak on that, good sir, because you don't walk the walk.
Right.
And so there's a power and an authority that comes from when someone looks and says, hey, I've been there. I know where you are. I've gotten out, and I can help you. Me getting out, if I put the emphasis on all these things that I've done, people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear about how great I am because, hey, I've recorded these albums, and hey, I've traveled the world, and hey, I've met this person and that person. Nobody wants to hear that because they are the star in their movie, and they want to know, hey, what can you do for me? However, when they're asking that question, what can you do for me? They've got to have some confidence that you are the person that can help them get to where they want to go. So If you diminish your light, I don't know that helps, because you're literally invalidating the thing that validates you, that's going to get that person, if there's anything inside of them that's going to cause them to follow you. Don't diminish the thing that gives you validation for them to follow you. It's how you go about exposing that. It's how you go about presenting that. When I come to you and say, Peter, listen, here's where we're going to go. X, Y, and Z. And you know my story. I don't have to spend a lot of time on that. I can say, hey, Peter, I've been in the same situation. And, when this happened with me, I did this. And so how about you try doing this? Because if you do this, I can see that you're going to get to ABC, X, Y, Z, right? So I'm saying, I've been there. I've got this experience, and I'm going to use that to help you get where you want to go.